and welcome to Golf News Now, your only place to find your breaking news and hottest leads in the golf world. This is your host, Chowdo Williams, and thanks for joining us for this Masters edition of the channel. We're going to break down the 5 things you should know about Augusta National going into the Masters weekend. Let's dig in. The first thing you should know about Augusta National Golf Course is that all holes 1 through 18 have yardages that end with either a 0 or a 5. For example, hole number 1 is 445 yards, ending with a 5. Hole number 2 is 575 yards, ending in a 5. Hole number 3 is 350 yards, ending in a 0, and so on and so forth. Number 2 is kind of an unknown fact. The winner of the Asian Pacific Amateur earns an invite to play in the Masters. The inaugural winner of the Asian Pacific Amateur in 2010 was none other than Hideki Matsuyama. He earned the honor of being the lowest scoring amateur during the 2011 Masters tournament as well, and went on to win the 2021 Masters to become the first Japanese male to win a major. Number 3 is kind of an unknown as well, unless you've been a patron at Augusta National. They have a very strict no phones policy allowed on the course. This is for a multitude of reasons, but I like it. It keeps fans more focused and in the moment and less worried about capturing that moment to get onto YouTube. Probably the most controversial one on this list, before 1983, you were not allowed to bring your own personal caddy with you. You'd have to use a local caddy assigned to you for the duration of the tournament. There was a lot of controversy surrounding the selection of caddies with players, and this forced Augusta to allow players to supply their own caddies for the tournament. Basically, what ended up happening was the best caddies always ended up with the best players, and people started to catch on that it wasn't a random selection at all. The course layout is one of the most memorable things about Augusta National, but that hasn't always been the case. The front 9 used to be the back 9, but in 1935, they reversed the 9s to what we have today. The hardest hole on the course historically is the par 4 10th hole with a scoring average of 4.3, and the easiest hole historically is the par 5 13th hole with a scoring average of 4.77. A little bonus material here for you as well. The Masters has the smallest field of any of the majors that go on. They're only going to have 88 competitors this year, and just for comparison, the British Open is going to have around 160, so about double what the Masters will have. Additionally, the par 3 contest started in 1960, and no winner of the par 3 contest has ever gone on to win a green jacket. So just throwing that out there, kind of like a par 3 curse. Let me know if you knew any of this stuff, or if there's any cool facts you guys know about Augusta National or the Masters that you'd like to let me know. Throw them in the comments, and yeah, I'll be back in a day or two with some more videos. Chowdo Williams out.